take you north to Los Angeles, where for the first time since the civil rights era, a president deployed the National Guard to a state without the request of its governor. We have a crew on the ground in Los Angeles right now. ABC 10 News executive reporter Adam Racusin joins us live. Adam, you've gotten a first-hand account of all the action there. How would you describe what you've witnessed?
Yeah, Max, we're directly across from the LAPD headquarters. I've got that on one side. I've got Los Angeles City Hall on the other side. We're here and protesters are continuing to square off with the LAPD, which is similar from what we've seen all night long. This is the intersection as I step out of the way of Spring and First Street. You can see just how crowded it is right here. You've got smoke. We've seen fireworks, fire in the streets. There's another firework being shot right now at police officers. We've seen a lot of this tonight, but right now it's amplified because of the time of the evening it is. Signs held high, messages directed at recent immigration and customs enforcement actions across Los Angeles County.
You guys are taking people from their homes. Like ICE is taking people from their homes, from workplaces. Like these are regular, normal people. They're doing their things. They're not criminals.
The chants aimed at federal authorities.
Even if they've been here illegally, doesn't mean they're criminals.
And Los Angeles Police Department officers standing toe-to-toe with the crowd. The officers lining the street with shields, guns, and riot gear. As the hours went on, what started peaceful turned to a chaotic scene of officers firing rubber bullets and loud rounds meant to shock and push people back. Protesters moved from city and federal buildings where walls and windows were damaged and pushed toward the freeway, shutting down lanes and lighting cars on fire. We're on a bridge that's directly over the 101 freeway. Police Department, LAPD, has shut down one of the directions of the 101. Protesters have filled this area. They're almost on every single bridge that crosses over the 101 freeway. Behind me, this direction, multiple cars are on fire. This is just one of the exits to that freeway. On the other direction, Los Angeles City Hall. Police Department is continuing to fire off rounds into the ground, making those loud noises that you hear, trying to push protesters back. As helicopters circled, Los Angeles Police Department officers stood still, blocking off all major arteries into the city. While many people peacefully protested, others took a different stance, throwing plastic and glass bottles at officers. Some destroyed property and were quickly arrested. We watched as officers fired rounds into the crowd. The sound at times almost deafening. As black smoke filled the air, flags of different countries waved through the streets. What was noticeable, a clear frustration with the federal government. What was unknown, whether the protests will trigger change or incite further government escalation. Say it again. And back out here live, there's a fire burning in the middle of the street. It's just one of many that we've seen across downtown Los Angeles this afternoon. Protesters are continuing to square off with the LAPD. I'd say within the last 10 minutes, things have actually really intensified here. The police helicopters are circling over here. Just in the 2 minutes during the story playing, fireworks went off at the LAPD standing in front of their headquarters building. Loud bangs, loud flashes. Every time that happens, the LAPD is sending smoke grenades. We're seeing the pepper balls pushing protesters back, those loud bangs. So this is probably going to continue for several hours in the night. We'll continue to pay attention to it and bring you the latest on ABC 10 News. Reporting live in downtown LA, Adam Racusin, ABC 10.